Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 2 episode 6 of Dickinson. This time the title of the episode is Split the Lark. And I am excited as always to watch a new episode of Dickinson. The previous 5 episodes have been just amazing and I love this show. I'm so in love with this show. And I cannot wait to just dive in and just react to every single episode left for this season of Dickinson. So yes, previous episode, well, we had, I think, Sam, right? The guy wanted to publish Emily, and Sue being just, you know, Sue has changed so much from the first time we see her on the first episode to now. And I want more of Emily and Sue, but we'll see how that goes on this episode. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. You can also go, if you're on Patreon, give it a heart, continue supporting for more. Let me know if you want more episodes of Dickinson right away, and I will try to do my best delivering the episodes to you. So right now we're gonna do episode 6. I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's just begin with season 2 episode 6 of Dickinson. Here we go.
Goodness.
Hello. Oh, there's Emily. Oh, is this the opera?
We're here.
What the hell?
They don't have popcorn at the opera ship.
Oh, ship.
I am so excited to find it.
Look, there's Sue and Austin.
Oh, there's
Oh, of course. She wore her cape.
Let her be. If she wants to wear a cape. But like, fucking finally.
You look incredible. So do all
As
of you.
Yeah,
As
how was
she
on
did.
Lavinia's?
She is my...
I don't think you could afford to stay there for much longer.
Okay. I love that she just completely disregards the fact that he's like, control yourself with my money. But also like, I don't know. I'm not sure because she's suffering. That's the reason why she has this, you know, mask on that nothing affects her and it's all about the money. I think it's just a way to compensating what really is going on with her. So what I need right now is for Emily and Sue to just like smooch and talk about feelings. You know, I am someone who would like to hide from her feelings, but I like people talking about them, especially lesbians.
So, is everyone excited? He came.
I really would like to meet his
Dickinson's. Welcome to the opera.
wife.
We are so happy to.
Orchestra. Back row.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes. First you stick me in a hole, now you try to put me in a box.
The orchestra is very good too.
Oh, I'm sure it.
I just want to talk to you.
Okay.
Of course.
So now you're using her to get to Emily Dickinson. I didn't arrive to this show to see you being straight. I'm kidding. Kind of.
The poet needs. Yes, because now you can sit with Sam in his box.
Yeah, like,
Sam,
don't say it in his
She
box.
has to. It's her first time at the. If it's all
Can you
right.
stop? Can she stop playing matchmaker or whatever it is that Sue is playing? I don't appreciate this. Stop it.
You absolutely.
Sue, explain to me why you're doing that. Explain to me, please.
Incredible.
Oh, sweetheart.
Oh look. Hey, Mom.
Hi, hello.
What took you so long?
Oh, I hate how unhappy he is. Both of them are.
You did?
Were you gonna ask?
Studied Italian in college, okay?
Yeah, but you dropped out.
Yay.
We'll never become part of their soul.
Okay, Lavinia.
Cool. I gotta take a piss.
You're so insightful, Ship.
Lavinia, I'm aware.
Is the whole thing going to be in Italian? Italian. Yes.
What is it? Why has he been like this? He irritates
Emily, we have
me.
a problem.
I did.
Yeah. That wasn't a good move.
Oh.
But what do you mean?
You wrote a letter to Mary here tonight.
Wait, do I
She
remember?
refused
what-
to come because your letter made her feel so violated.
What the fuck?
I don't understand.
You wrote the craziest shit in that letter, always faithful to her.
Well, you were kind of a flirt. Let's
Now
be
I've tried
real.
to make myself absolutely clear. This interest that I've taken in you,
It's professional.
it is purely professional. You do understand that, don't you?
Well, it's fair that he says
Of course.
that. Oh,
Mary
Emily,
is the only
sweetie.
woman on earth for me.
Yeah, well, good for you.
I would never betray her.
Sam, please.
If there ever was a doubt of me thinking that something might happen, I think that's it. I'm glad though, and I love that Sue. I think Sue can see something is up with Emily. Is that the girl? Oh, please tell me you're gonna fall in love with her.
Looks like one of your parties.
Yeah, it does. I was gonna say that it looks like Sue. Very beautiful. I love she laughed.
God, I don't know how much more of this I can take.
It just started. I'm gonna ditch. Okay, bless if it's not for them. Go, Lavinia. Ship, stop it. There are people around.
At the opera.
I wish I knew what they were saying.
Oh, it feels like he could split right open.
Emily. Oh, Emily. I love that she's looking at Emily. What? What? Oh, she's about to. This is it. This is who your heart belongs to, Emily. Stop fantasizing about Sam. Has such a beautiful voice. Yes, girl.
Gush after gush, scarlet experiment, schedule fine.
Oh my god, look at her crying! Stop!
Bulb in silver
Oh, sweetheart. That's the one you love. That was done so beautifully. Yes. That was beautiful. Go find Sue, Emily. Oh, you did great too, sweetie. I think, does that mean that she actually wrote that thinking about Sue instead of Sam?
Or with whoever you want.
Your sister in that case. Oh my god. Emily's still like processing what just happened in her mind. Oh. Told you she was gonna go backstage.
See, I'm with the press.
A girl reporter. I've never heard of that.
Yes, I'm with the Springfield Republican.
Well, they're really keeping up with the times here in Massachusetts.
I need a drink.
Who doesn't?
You want to come have a drink with us, girl reporter?
Oh yes.
You could write about us. We're fascinating.
bet
No,
you
I'm
guys are.
supposed to interview Adelaide May.
It's all just too exhausting. I can't do it tonight.
I guess
I'm sorry to intrude. Oh, no, you're only doing your job. You're the wardrobe girl, aren't you? I'm ready to undress.
Woo! Oh, we'll undress
I'm
her.
actually... I'm just, Times, I don't even need to be awake when I'm on stage.
Well, I guess
You just saw the most moving performance, and yet I felt nothing.
that is sad, though.
Here, have a seat if you're staying. I can't stand people. Come with me.
Don't. I'm not shipping them.
You're not supposed to be on stage.
I love that they're both, you know, talented artists in such a different part of their journey. I will applaud for you, girl. But I understand the monotony of things, you know?
I was singing for you.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
What is it that you really want? What is
You!
the deeper yearning that you have? What is it that you crave?
I've been waiting for this, but I know it's not real, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
Love.
They're so beautiful when they kiss. Are you really kissing the chick? The opera singer? Or is she just imagining everything? Just go away. Oh, she was imagining everything. Okay, I thought that she was getting on with the singer. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 6 of Dickinson. What a beautiful episode was this. Like, you know, I understand. Hear me out. I understand where Sam's coming from. He cannot deny, and I don't think we can deny it, that he has been very flirty with her. And I think the fact that Emily wrote to his wife, which is, yes, granted, there could be a bad thing, and she lets herself go, and she wrote, you know, very romantic things that he wants to say is just one-sided, that everything is coming from Emily. But you're telling me that this guy, I mean, has never cheated on his wife? I mean, I guess the whole point of it is to see that he is, you know, it's weird for the time, period. And I think overall, a man, you know, who is there trying to propel an artist, a female artist career, you might think, oh, there's something going on there, you know, because that is what, you know, gossipy people will do, you know, think, oh, she actually doesn't deserve to be here. It's just because she's slept with who and who. And also because sometimes the industry has made sure that the people in power, the men in power, make that happen. You know, we have seen with the whole Me Too movement how many, you know, scumbags we have discovered. So it is possible, and it was seen as that. But at the end of the day, only Sam and Emily are the ones who know the extent of their friendship, you know? For the eyes of the people, did he do something right? Yeah, I mean, he walked away and he was very stern, and it looked, if you are prying eye from the outside, you do really see that, okay, he's letting her know that there's nothing going on between them. Or you can say it's a lover's fight. At the end of the day, people are going to talk. Whether if it's for good or for bad, they're just going to do it. I'm not going to say also that I fully remember that she wrote the letter to the wife, because at this precise moment, I don't really remember. But anyways, I'm always confused about Emily. Yeah, I'm very confused about her. But I think that the best way to put it, or at least for me to try to understand her character, is that she really lives through her poems. You know, she can write, or she can do what this artist, you know, Adeline May, and what the other chick who writes just because she wants to make money, she can't do that. She can't write a love letter without being in love. She can't make a very tragic, very dark type of poem if she's not in that very dark type of place. You know, she can't talk about death and fantasizing about death without putting herself in that position where she is doing that. So she is someone who writes what she feels. And she never lies to herself. You know, I feel like she could lie about other things in her life, but when it is her and the paper, she doesn't lie. She feels what she feels. She writes what she feels at that moment, and she is unapologetically herself on paper. Whether that is something different in real life, how she handles her life, how she moves around the world, that's completely different. But on the paper, I feel like that's something that she cannot lie. So that's the reason why I think she doesn't understand how she, you know, Adeline was able to destroy her heart completely, but feel no emotion about it. How is it that she's so disconnected from it? Because that is something that she could not do. She cannot just imagine being in love and write about that if she's not actually, you know, in that position. So it's very interesting. And every artist is unique. And every artist work in a different way. I'm not saying that, you know, Adeline is less of a fantastic performer and less amazing that Emily is. It's just that there are two artists in very different points of their lives and in very different points of their career. Time and time again, like, you see that some artists, some female artists, if you want to say that, if you want to focus on that, sometimes they don't have that liberty. Sometimes they get, you know, told to feel to be this way, to kind of appeal to the audience that they want to target and that they want to sell the things that they will do. Because at the end of the day, for the industry, it's a big, you know, money thing. It's just, you know, a business at the end of the day. Well, artists sometimes are like more like, I just want people to see me. You know, I know what I'm worth. And of course, if I'm making money out of it, it's fine. But, you know, and it's amazing. And they dream of that as well. But, you know, a true artist will always want their music or their words, whatever it is, however way they express their talent, they want it to be seen. So I understand Emily, you know, in the sense of like, I write these amazing poems that, you know, that just come to my mind and that I feel and I write, and I think they deserve to be seen. But there's always this conflict for her, whether if that means that she gets to be famous. She has tasted fame for like a second. I don't think she really liked it. But still, she's searching for that. And I think that is just completely okay for her to doubt that, you know? And I think that this is something that Dickinson does so wonderful. The show does it so wonderful, where this show and this episode could be centered and could be focused in any time, in like during any decade, and it will still be relevant for the story that they're telling, you know, for how the industry works, and how they feel for female artists and for artists in general. You know, how it is so sad to see such a talented woman like Madeline, who, you know, continues to do this because this is her job, and once her passion and her love for opera and for singing just becomes the job that she has to do. And how sad it is, you know, because she is not, it doesn't feel like she's passionate about it. Not unlike Emily, who's just so passionate about the things that she writes, you know, every day. So it's hard to see, you know, it's heartbreaking to see what a beautiful artist she is, but yet not finding herself there. She just performs it. She does it. It's like she's on autopilot at this point, and she doesn't even know what city she is. She continues doing, but it is very sad that she cannot find, you know, the pleasure, the excitement for it anymore. And like I said, they are two artists, Emily and Madeline, two artists in very different points of their career. And what Madeline? That's not her name. I forgot her name. Madeline. I don't know. I forgot her name in like a second. I don't know. Anyways, but what she was trying to say, Adeline, I think it is. What she was trying to say was that the press, you know, they will find this rare gem, you know, hidden somewhere, and they will just put it on top of the world, the greatest opera singer, the greatest soprano, and they will make you, you know, so big and people will love you. But in a second, you will be just, you know, one more of the bunch and they will jump into the next. This industry is so relentless. It's so like for artists and so time consuming and just like emotionally consuming, because there is a point where you are just in autopilot. You know, you're just there and life is just going by. You're just doing your thing, and it's just one more job. Like if you're like a cashier and like you're just sitting there passing products and that it's it, you know, that is your life, and you check 9 to 5 and that's it, and you don't get to enjoy it. But I think that it's important that you, like, as an artist, you don't lose that passion, right? When it's a dream that just becomes, you know, a job, how sad is that, right? It really was. Then we have this whole thing as well in this episode with Emily and Sue. Look, this episode was beautiful. I mean, the kisses that they share, they're so beautiful and they look so beautiful together. But I think that it has so much meaning what's, you know, happening inside of Emily's head. Because she is like, what is it that you're truly craving? And like for so long, we have seen Sue and Emily so apart, where sometimes we don't even get to see them on the same scene together. They're so far away. But at the end of the day, there is this link, there's this magnetism that it still keeps pushing them, you know, together. But for Emily, I don't know, it just changes it, I feel. And also, I'm gonna guess at the time that they live in, because if it was today, maybe Emily will actually have fought for her and will not let her to marry Austin. I understand, you know, it's a different time. She wanted something good for her, and she knew her brother was a good fit for her. So she gave it her blessing in a way. But they are, you know, I feel like they are both in the search of something, and they know they have it like right there, is right there for both of them, but they just can't see it. You know, I think Sue does see it, but she has to pretend. Emily also has to pretend, you know, that there's nothing there. There is just that they are just sisters-in-law, you know. But it's so rich. I think that it has so much meaning. You know, the fact that she goes from Sam to the realization of, oh, this is Adeline, and then, you know, it's Sue, because truly that is what she wants, who she wants, you know, who ultimately is her muse at the end of the day, I think. But it was truly amazing, like how she sang. Oh my God. I love her. I love Sue. And there's something also very sad with Sue, and that is completely breaking her marriage. And I understand, like, Austin, like, when you first saw Austin, like, you're seeing him grow as well, and change, but he's growing and changing, and it's sad, you know, because he truly loved Sue, And I think he expected a completely different life. But Sue, you know, in her way to just pretend that everything is okay, keep pushing him and keeps hurting him and hurting herself. And I wish it could be an easier way to do this, because I do believe that Austin deserves to be happy, you know. And sadly, we know that he's not going to be fully happy with Sue, because ultimately Sue is in love with Emily, you know. And that is sad, because I think that he is just an amazing guy. But yeah, this episode was great. This episode was beautiful. It was just, I wish that they could have put the subtitles for the song, because I think I will feel it a little bit more. I was a little bit disconnected. I tried for a moment. It did look like she was Sue, and I love that they did that Sue had a similar shade of color on her dress than the singer, and it was like such an easy transition. It was so beautiful the way she sang. It was just amazing, you know. And the show continues to be relevant and telling a story that is so important for today, you know, and still telling it like it was in the 1800s, you know, because it is still set in that time. But it's so beautiful. Like, I think that female empowerment and love and a true love story, you know, it's done so well on this show that other shows that are not allegedly, but they are set in today's world, they struggle so much with trying to be feminist, to be empowering for women, even though that's literally what they are selling for. Yes, I'm talking about Supergirl. And they rarely do it right, you know? And this show just is a masterpiece, and I love it. Anyways, that's it. I will really like to know your thoughts on this episode. Hope you guys enjoy my reaction. I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will be doing more reaction videos for Dickinson. After this, we only have 4 more episodes to go for season 2, and that will be all. That will be it for season 2. I'm not sure if this show has been renewed for season 3. Let me know in the comment section down below if it has been renewed for season 3, and if it hasn't, let me know who I should choke, you know, because honestly I need to know more, and I need to have them in my life, because it's just such a beautiful show. But yeah, for now, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, give it a lot of thumbs up if you're watching Dickinson on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. And in case you are on Patreon already, give it a heart. Continue supporting for more. Comment as well. I would love to know your thoughts on this episode. And for now, that's about it. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dickinson. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.